Today I am going to show you how to turn this monstrosity into this. Alright guys, I know we're all D1 starter athletes with prospects to the big leagues, okay? But I gotta tell you, the bench ain't looking so bad right now.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
If you watch my latest base building video, you'll remember that I showed how to build a permanent campfire on top of some stools. And when I destroyed the stools, the campfire stayed floating. And apparently, it can float. So if you're into that, there you go. And at the time, I did not really think about it much. It was just kind of, you know, I was like, oh, that's interesting, right? But then I kept playing around with some benches and some stools and whatnot, and realized that they kind of just break the physics in the game, okay? So most things, I haven't tested if you can build assembly lines on it or not, but most things, decorations or storages, most infrastructures, lightings, defenses, and furniture can actually be built on top of the benches, okay? So I'm going to take this build right here and I'm going to replicate it in real time, okay? So I'm just gonna actually destroy everything here. Okay, so here's an example. I build a bench, I build a basket. Thank you, fellas. I destroy the bench, and this is still here, okay? The benches absolutely get rid of the gravity, okay? And we can take that knowledge that we just gained, right? And we can apply it to our base, to any decorations you want to use in your base. You can apply it to the layouts. You can save yourself some space by building something higher and, you know, putting stuff underneath of it, such as building your bed, you know, by the roof, and then now you have all that room for activities underneath of it, right? So here's how it's done. In the case of building a raised bed, which you can actually build another bed underneath of it. First, you don't want the bench against the wall, because in the case of a bed, it needs room between where it's considered touching the ground and the wall, right? So we want to keep it off the wall a little bit. And now, depending on how high you want this...
Another one, another one, another one.
So when you're doing this, it's typically easiest to come at it from the side and from on the wall. I don't know why. Right? Okay. I'm actually gonna do it the other way just because. Boom. Now we have a bed. And we have our benches. Now we can just destroy. We have our floating bed. And you can actually sleep in this. I sleep in mine every night. And I will show you where it is. It's right here. Okay, I sleep in this one every night. So, once you've done that, you can build some stairs for them, right? After some testing with the stairs that I showed in the last video, if you are just building a straight staircase-ish type thing and not some, you know, elaborate design with them or whatever, the easiest way to do it is to line them up as close as possible and then just keep building them on top of each other until you get the desired height. Boom. Now you have your stairs. Boop, 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 boop. You can sleep in, well, it doesn't have a roof, but you can sleep in this bed without any problems. And then if you were really wanting to, you can build things underneath of it. However, it seems you cannot build pal beds underneath of it, but you can build, you know, regular beds, a bench, no, I'm kidding, a table, a desk, you know, and if that's the kind of look you're going for, maybe like a dorm, there you go. That looks like a dorm. And then you can apply this to other pieces of decoration as well. Now how you apply that is up to you, right? Let's say I build this little lamp. Thank you. Say I build this lamp on this stool. Thanks, guys. I delete the stool, the lamp still floats. How you apply that, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of something you could do with that. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why you would want a floating lamp. But if you do want a floating lamp, you know, you can do it. You can make floating lamps. You can build whatever you would like with that, okay? Bonus tip, and I could see this being useful if you're playing on some kind of multiplayer server with your friends or one of the official servers where you could get your things stolen or something of the sort. Okay, say you have a chest, whatever, you have your important things in there. You can, for whatever reason, and just to show you, people would walk past or walk up the stairs or whatever and they wouldn't know. Right? You don't suspect anything. This guy does not have one advanced civilization part in a chest under these stairs, does he? Of course not. But he does, though. So, that is a bonus tip for you. I am not sure how useful that will actually be in practice. Right? I play in a single player world, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But maybe in a future video, I will find a way to use it in practice. Who knows? I will continue to look at the limited pieces of building that we have to come up with creative ways to decorate your base or build something a little bit differently. All right. Anyways, let me know what you guys think and how you will use this in your bases. Make sure to hit the little like button. Subscribe if you're new, because we're going to be doing this a lot more. Make sure you don't miss a guide or anything like that. All right. Peace. Love your friends. And feed your fucking pals. Okay, bye.